back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. It's a beautiful day here. It's so sunny, but I hate filming in my kitchen because there's like a weird shadow. But anyway, welcome to my shadowy kitchen. I've got two drinks going. I got my big coffee. This is like, I drank like all this and then I refilled it a little bit. So it's a really caffeinated kind of day. Also, I've got my water going. So. A lot of you know I'm on a weight loss journey and I haven't really talked about it in a while because I felt like everybody kind of got tired of hearing about it. But the hardest part for me is like getting the liquids in. I don't know what it is. It's just hard for me to remember to drink. I get busy. I feel like I don't have like a thirst mechanism that's very strong. It takes a lot for me to feel thirsty. So I'm really working on it, and I have found that if I keep like some water stuff and coffee or whatever near me, that I do better at drinking it mindlessly. But anyway, it is already 11 o'clock and I cannot believe how fast the morning went by. David got in really late from staff retreat last night and I got up, got the kids ready for school, and I told him like, you just need to sleep in. He's had a long couple days, and so I got them all ready, got Mark to school. By the time I got back, he was already awake, and we watched some Big Brother before he had to go to work. We were trying to catch up on Big Brother. By the time you guys are watching this, I think Big Brother is over. So let me know in the comments what you've thought of Big Brother. I think this season has been really good. I've liked this season. I like how they've made big moves. Like there's hardly been any weeks where they all vote the same. I hate when they do that. So I really like this season. And we have like a couple episodes to watch to catch up so that we can be current for tonight. Because I think it's only tonight and tomorrow, and that's it. By the way, I wanted to also mention this. Let me see if I turn on this light. Is that better or worse? I also wanted to mention this because I had my last cruise video go up today as I'm filming this. And there seems to be a lot of confusion in the comments. And I've said this, but I will keep saying it because I feel like it's confusing. The videos that I filmed for the cruise, and a lot of videos, but especially the cruise vlogs, were filmed weeks ago. So once I film a vlog, there's a lot of stuff. It takes longer to do the editing and all the stuff to get it ready for YouTube than it does to just film it. So a lot of people thought that we were on the ship today as it was going up, which I don't even know how I would have done that. There's not enough internet to do that. I wouldn't have had my editing software. And they're getting upset because they're saying that I'm calling the storm the wrong thing. Because when we were cruising, Helene was going through. Now, as I'm filming right now, Milton is about to go through. And they're like, you're calling it the wrong thing. I am not on the cruise ship right now. I've been trying to answer in the comments like, anyway, so there is a delay with the videos. And I think a lot of you guys are just not used to it in my channel because last year there was not hardly any delay because I filmed and edited every single day and we were only on a 2-day delay. But even then people got confused and would think that the day that it went up was live or something. It takes, like, I think a lot of people don't realize the back end of all of the videos. It is a lot of editing and all of the stuff to do to get a video up. So if things are confusing, I'm sorry. It just so happened that the hurricane was going through when we were on the cruise ship, and a hurricane's through. I've gotten messages asking if we're safe and we're not on the boat anymore. So anyway, I am praying for everyone that is in the path of the storm. It looks like a really, really bad one, and it's just terrifying. Everything that Helene did to North Carolina and Georgia and all that, and then now we've got Milton coming through. It is just awful. So thoughts or prayers to anyone who is affected by that. Thankfully, we are safe. We are not on the cruise ship. I know there's a lot of people that are, and I think the captains do an amazing job of navigating around the storms. Like, safety is everyone's top priority. And yeah, you may get some rough weather, but they try their best to, navigate the storms where you don't feel as much. And obviously we're out of the path of the storm. So I just wanted to mention that. When we hit Vlogmas, which Vlogmas is coming, I just want to prepare y'all. I feel like we're having like a meeting here. I just want to prepare y'all that Vlogmas is a vlog every single day in December. There will only be a 2-day delay. I will not have lunch videos go up. I will not have Sunday chats go up. I will not have grocery hauls go up. Every single day will be a vlog. Now, I may intermix some of that stuff, but just prepare yourselves. Vlogmas is coming. We got a couple months, but it's coming. I'm so excited. It's like my favorite time of the year. So Vlogmas is coming. Until then, y'all just get whatever I want to put up. It could be a haul. It could be a vlog. Most of the times they're vlogs. It could be a lunch video. If you see a grocery haul go up on Saturday, you don't have to message me and say, where's the lunch video? I chose not to put it up that week for whatever reason. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion because I mix it up so much, and I'm sorry about that. There are so many channels that do one thing. You know, they just do lunch videos, or they just do grocery hauls, or they just do how to clean your house. And I've always wanted to do a mixture, and this is just kind of the price you pay for having to just do a mixture, is people are confused. And I'm really sorry about that, but I'm trying my best to make sure you guys get videos every day, and I'm not trying to confuse you at all. I've had to adjust the lunch videos, and some people are not happy about that, but obviously we didn't film lunch videos while we were gone. And then I did film some videos before we left of lunches, and that footage is gone. I have no idea where it is. It must have gotten accidentally deleted. So that's why things are kind of squirrely, and I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna move on. I want to show you guys a cool hack for cleaning your makeup brushes and your makeup sponges. I tried this several weeks ago before I'm showing you now, and it worked perfectly. But here is like warning. If you have really expensive brushes and you don't want the possibility of them getting hurt, I cannot guarantee 100% that they won't get ruined. I've had really great experiences with this, but I would not trust very expensive stuff. None of my stuff's expensive. But if you are like me and you hate washing your makeup sponges and your makeup brushes, I hate it so much. And I've tried all the different hacks to do it easy. This is the easiest thing ever. You guys ready for this? I've got my stuff over here. So you take just a cloth bag. This is one I've gotten from Ipsy. It itself needs to be washed. It's kind of dirty. Just a drawstring bag. I guess you could use mesh or whatever, but I've only used this. Oh, you know what? I saw somebody do a pillowcase. Actually, that's what I did the last time, is I put it in a pillowcase. I'm gonna try this time. So get a pillowcase, get whatever you want, and you're just going to throw your, look like they're so dirty. Throw your brushes in there, throw your sponges in there, seal it up. I'm gonna tie it just so it doesn't come open. If you have a pillowcase, just knot it up at the top. Throw this in your washing machine on delicate with your clothes. I usually do it on delicate. You probably could do it on regular, but throw it in there. It comes out perfectly clean. And I mean perfectly clean. No scrubbing, nothing. So there you go. That's like my favorite tip I've learned in a while. That was amazing. But anyway, let's talk about our plan for the day now that we're like, what, 8 minutes into this video. I'm sorry, y'all. If you are just finding my channel, we are very casual over here. A lot of my viewers watch while they wash dishes or exercise or run errands or clean their house. It's basically like you're just chatting with a friend, and that's just how my videos are. So here's the plan for the day. After David left and we watched Big Brother and all that, I ran around the house and straightened everything, made beds, picked up toys, and everything is not clean, but it's straight. And that's all I have time to do today. I've got to edit some videos. I really would like to get at least 2 videos edited. And then by the time I do those videos, it's gonna be time to go get Mark. That's just how fast the day goes by. Once the kids all get home from school, we have a very short turnaround time before we have church tonight. So YouTube heavy afternoon, and then we'll go get Mark, come back home, then Lucy gets home, then Nate gets home. And then we'll do a quick dinner, bath time, and head to church. So it's gonna be crazy. By the time we get home from church, it's bedtime, and we're putting everybody to bed. So that's kind of my day. I did go ahead and get ready for the day because Wednesdays are crazy, and if I don't do it early in the day, it's just harder to get it done later. We have for dinner, I always try to plan out dinner early in the day. For dinner, we have leftover cauliflower rice casserole. So I will link down below the pizza casserole. Jess, editing Jess, remember to do this. The pizza casserole that I make all the time. It's cauliflower, it's pizza sauce, it's like some kind of ground beef or turkey. And anyway, I show you how to make that on this video that I'm gonna link down below. I tried something and I switched out the pizza sauce for enchilada sauce and made it like a Mexican version. So it's ground beef, enchilada sauce, cauliflower rice, and cheese. That's it. And it is so good. And I made it this past weekend and it really needs to be used up today. So we're gonna have that for dinner. For the kids, I'll probably do something. Well, they won't like the cauliflower thing. So I'll make them something else. But I always like to take something to David because he won't get to come home before we have to leave for church. So I usually bring him dinner and that is perfect to transport. So that's what me and him will be having. And it is so, so good. It's like a burrito bowl. Then we put like lettuce on top or sour cream or salsa or whatever. I also have a big jar of salsa my mom made. When she came, she brought. So we have homemade salsa. It's gonna be good. So anyway, I'm gonna get moving for the day. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day. When I left to get Mark, or to take him to school, it was like 58 degrees. It felt so nice. It's not 58 degrees anymore. It's much warmer, but anyway, I'm ready for fall. I am so ready for fall. So anyway, I'm gonna stop yammering on and I will see you guys back in a little bit.
It's been a struggle. I know you've had some pain. I know you're feeling tired, held down by all the weight. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same. Not sure where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you.
All right, you guys, it's about time for me to go get Mark. You let Layla back in. I got one video done. I got tomorrow's video done. And then my mouse died. I have to charge it. So that made me have to stop doing editing, which is fine. I was able to get some more housework done. I got all the laundry folded and put away, which is where I always get backed up. I'll get stuff clean. I'll get stuff like folded in the laundry, inside the laundry basket, but actually putting it away, I hate doing that. So did that, straightened up a little bit more, read my Bible, played with Layla, and here we are. It's almost 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to make an iced protein coffee to take with me. I've really been enjoying that cup, which I have no idea where I left. Oh, it's right here. I've really been enjoying this because I'll put hot coffee in the morning and I can take it on the go with me while I'm doing drop off and stuff. And then I'll put iced coffee in it as well. And then I can have iced coffee. And I like that it has like a sip lid because I just prefer drinking coffee, even iced coffee, out of a sip lid as opposed to one with a straw. But anyways, I'm wearing my Arkansas shirt that I got yesterday at Sam's and I absolutely love it. Now I'm wondering if they have, I guess they have the different states. Like I feel like I need an Alabama one. But anyway, I really like it. It's so comfortable. I've been cold all day. I drank that water so fast. The Sonic Limeade with a little dash of the Mermaid Skinny Syrup. It was amazing. I mean, I downed it. So I'm drinking some other kind right now. It's just the purple flavor Hawaiian Punch. It's just okay. Grape is never like my favorite. Although the Nerds grape is really good. I did drink some plain water today too. I feel like I'm floating as I've been like making myself drink. And what I've discovered is, and I feel like I've told you all this before, it's not a revelation. I drink water better, even flavored water, if it's like room temperature. If I put ice in it, I just don't drink it as fast. I have a harder time with it. So I've been doing it room temperature today, and it's been working out great. They're doing construction outside, so it's very loud. Anyway, I'm gonna make some protein coffee. I'm gonna take you guys over to my coffee bar. Don't judge me because it's very full and also it's very dirty. I need to wipe it down. But I want to show you guys all the coffee syrups I have because it's becoming a little bit of a problem. Me and my mom went to TJ Maxx last week when she was here and I found a bunch more. And I feel like when you find this coffee syrups, you have to buy them because you don't know when they're going to come back. So let me take you on a little coffee syrup tour. Guys, it's a bit of a problem. I am planning on taking a couple of these to the church because the church is running kind of low, so I'm going to share the love. This one is so good, the English toffee. I've been using that one a lot. This one I've had for a while. It's raspberry. I like to make white raspberry mochas also, or white mocha, raspberry, whatever. Raspberry white mocha. Anyway, I also like to put this in waters. David has been liking this one. It's almost gone. He drinks them too, not just me. The salted chocolate caramel. It's kind of like a Twix bar. It's really good. This is my all-time favorite and I cannot find it anymore. Every time I go, I look. It's the birthday cake. It is so good. I mean, I barely have any of it left and I'm sad. It just is so yummy. And coffee. Just plain caramel. I like to put this in coffee, but I also like to put it with an apple packet and do a caramel apple water. Sugar-free coconut. It's a classic to add to waters. I haven't ever added that to coffee. Well, maybe I have, but I think that would be good. I used to love the Dunkin' coconut coffee. Would add coconut to it. S'mores. That's one David really likes. I have this unicorn, which is like a cotton candy. I don't use it enough. I do like it, but I hardly ever remember about it. This one is so good, the pumpkin pie. I've been making lots of pumpkin spice coffees with that. We also really like the cookie dough. Do you guys see how the problem is? Okay, this is one. I'm so excited that TJ Maxx is starting to have skinny syrup brand, Jordan skinny syrups. They have been very hard to find. I've only been able to find like these, like Mateo and what's this one? Joe brand and Tarani, but I haven't been able to find the Jordans, and I like the Jordans so much. So I found this cherry one, which I wanted to get because I knew I was almost out of the raspberry. They also had the raspberry, and I almost bought both of them, but I restrained myself a little bit. So we got the cherry. I already showed y'all that one. Also, I wasn't sure about pistachio, but I'm excited to play around with this one and maybe make a coffee out of it. French vanilla is just classic. Cookies and cream, that one's really good. This one I ordered when I wanted to try the pumpkin spice sauce. And so I wanted to try the sauce and I went ahead and bought a couple of syrups while I was at it. So butter pecan, one of my favorite flavors ever in coffee. And then I got my sauces, and then look what I found. I showed you guys earlier in the video, but I found this at TJ Maxx as well, the mermaid syrup. This is very hard to find, and I was shocked they had it. All of the ones I usually buy are $4.99. Unless you get a glass bottle of Tarani, usually it's more expensive. Okay, so that's all those right there. And then I have some on the side. When I bought the butter pecan, I also bought the macadamia nut. I think I'm going to do something with this today. I love like nutty flavors like butter pecan, macadamia nut. Those flavors are so good to me. So I think I'm going to make a macadamia nut iced coffee. And then I found this donut. I tasted it and it kind of tastes like a strawberry donut, like right there, what it's pictured as. So I don't know if it reminds me a little bit of the birthday cake one. So I don't know if I'll make waters out of this or coffee or both, but I thought it was interesting. I haven't even opened this one. This is the Dulce de Leche Cafe Mexicano. I haven't even used this one yet, but it looked good. I've had it for a while, just haven't opened it. toasted marshmallow. It's not opened either. I'm trying to get through some of these ones before I open these. And then I have a backup of the English toffee because my very favorite skinny syrup that I've ever had from Jordan's is their butter toffee. It's so good. And this is very similar. Not as buttery, but still good. So there's a tour. I know I have a problem, but just like that reel says, hurts nobody. Helps everyone. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't hurt anybody. We enjoy it. And yeah, I'm not going to make an excuse. I'm not going to make an excuse. Okay. I'm going to make myself a protein iced coffee. So I'm going to put some of this macadamia nut in there with some coffee. Let me show you that. I made some iced coffee. Actually, this is cold brew that I made from the maple pecan coffee that I got at Aldi. It is so good. I only have a little bit left and I need to make some more. So I'm going to mix this maple pecan with a little bit of the macadamia nut skinny syrup and then also a protein shake. I think I have another caramel macchiato. If not, I'll just use a vanilla. So I'm going to put all that. I would show y'all, but I'm going to put it in my cup. You can't see. It's not clear or anything, so you won't really be able to tell. Anyway, I'm going to mix all that together, and I need to get in the car and go get Mr. Mark. So I will see you guys back in a little while. I left to go get Mark yet because I wanted to taste this with y'all. Oh my gosh. I just want to say, how come we just now learned about protein coffees? Why wasn't this a thing like a year or two ago when I was drinking iced coffee all the time? I had no idea that protein coffee would taste just as good and have protein in it and make me stay full. That is delicious. If you are not making protein coffees and you have a hard time getting protein in, here's your sign. Take some coffee. You can use the espresso like this, or you can buy iced coffee at the grocery store, or you can make your own. I have that iced coffee thing I showed you is a maker. I will leave it linked down below. It has like an insert that you put the coffee in and then it soaks in that jar and then you take the insert out and you have iced coffee. It saves a ton of money. It's only like $20 or $25 for the thing, and you can make iced coffee very inexpensively. But anyway, take that. Take coffee that you have left over from the morning, whatever. Then add a protein shake of your choice to it. I use Optavia. You can use whatever protein shake you want. You can use Premier Protein. You can mix up the flavors. You could just go with vanilla. You could get the protein powder scoops. Do that. And then if you like it a little sweeter, add some sugar-free syrup to it. I also put a little bit of the pumpkin spice sauce in here. Yes, why not? This is like, there's so many flavors going on, but they all work together because it's caramel macchiato with macadamia nut and the maple pecan. I'm going to call it like, but the pecan and the macadamia nut are just nutty. So it's like a nutty caramel with a little bit of pumpkin spice. It's delicious. Okay. I gotta go get Mark. I gotta go to the bathroom and go get Mark, and I'll see you guys back later and we'll hang out a little bit more. When I was pulling out to get Mark, the HelloFresh delivery was being delivered, so I went and got him and got back home, and I'm gonna put all this stuff away. So I always have, this is not sponsored, but we've ordered from HelloFresh for a year, gosh, I don't even know how many years at this point. It's been a lot of years. And I always have a referral code down below that'll get you a good bit off your first box if you've never tried it. So I believe I got I got one, all Asian meals this week. My plan is to do a big prep all these meals at once. Which I love doing that, like using HelloFresh as a meal prep, and it's really good food. So I got one of these, the sweet chili pork and cabbage stir fry. We will just sub cauliflower rice for the rice, and I will sub G. Hughes sauce for the soy glazed. This is so yummy. We've had both of these before. This one is probably our favorite. Firecracker meatballs, I got 2 of these. with roasted green beans and jasmine rice. All I have to do to make it where we can eat it is I'll sub the rice for cauliflower rice. I will leave the breadcrumbs out, and then I have a GQ sriracha we'll use instead. It is so, so good. We've made these so many times. Anytime I see firecracker meatballs, HelloFresh, I always get 1 or 2. So I'm going to make all these up in the next day or so, and we'll just eat on them all week. So in here, they give you, I love these ice packs too. We reuse them for all kinds of stuff. Keeping cold coolers and stuff. So each meal comes in a little bag. There's one of the firecracker meatballs. Here's the sweet chili pork and another firecracker meatball. And then underneath another ice pack is your meat, which I have 2 ground beef and 1 ground pork. So I'm gonna put all that away and I'm gonna read a little bit. I got the house clean. So I'm just gonna take some time and read. I have less than an hour before everybody else is gonna start getting home. All right, you guys, so it is now the next morning. I totally suck at ending the vlog sometimes. Like I've told y'all, afternoons into evening time, especially Wednesday nights, are always hard. They're always crazy. Let's see, I don't even know where I last left y'all, but after church, we tried to watch Big Brother because we're like, oh, it's, Wednesday night or whatever. Well, apparently they did not have an episode last night, so we're down to just the finale tonight. So if you guys have watched the finale, let me know what you think of Big Brother. If you don't watch Big Brother, that's okay. But if you do, because I always get people say, well, I didn't watch Big Brother. If you didn't watch Big Brother, you don't have to comment that. That's okay. But if you did watch Big Brother, let me know what you thought of this season. Like I said, I've really enjoyed the season. I really think that it has been a good season. I think, okay, here's my, I don't know anything. I don't know anything besides I know who the top 4 are. But in my opinion, Chelsea or Mackenzie deserves to win. Probably a little bit leaning more towards Chelsea, because even on Mackenzie's weeks that she was HOH and stuff, Chelsea definitely controlled, ran her HOH for her and told her who to do, who to vote out and stuff, and who to put up. And Chelsea has just been really good at winning comps. Like Mackenzie's won probably more than Chelsea, but Chelsea's also won a bunch, but then she's played a better mind control kind of a game. So anyway, that's just how I'm feeling right now. We'll see how the rest of the week plays out. But anyway, I'm sorry I didn't end the vlog. I know it's probably long, so I'm not going to keep on talking, but I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know